tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. iLLEST! What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What time is it? You know about that sign. What time is it? You know it's about that time. Come on. What time is it? You know about that sign. What time is it? You know it's about that time. Come on. When I'm in my zone and the lights are on and the stage is set, time to earn respect. Showtime. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. It's showtime. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. Pushing all I did, never slowing, no quit. Come on. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. It's showtime. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you know who it is. It is I, it is he, it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans, iLLEST, back in the building, back in effect. You are inside the Midday Live here on the iLLEST station. This is RWR Live 365, where you have officially tuned into the culture. Appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in with me. You know, we are streaming on several platforms and YouTube Live and as well Facebook Live, multiple channels. So you can go on over to the JSapp MadStak official YouTube channel. Tap in, subscribe. That way you'll never miss a show, you'll never miss a beat. All right, same thing for Facebook. Go on over there, check us out. All right, and you can also tap in to the official RWR Live 365 YouTube page and Facebook page as well. Brittani Kei is out of the studio today, but I've got a guest with me. Gonna ride it out. He's been on the show here in the past. He's learning all about the business. The Nard, go ahead and say hello to the people, my man.
How y'all doing out there today?
That's what it is. That's what it is. Go on, let them know what you do, man. What you introduce yourself. Say your name and what you do.
My name is Denard. I write books under the name of Post Sally, and just trying to get recognized.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Well, you know, he stepped into the building. He's in the right place. So we're gonna be rocking with me today, man. We'll be in and out with you to keep it locked. We got some interesting things to talk about, some sports news for all my football fans out there and basketball fans as well, as LeBron James, for example, is chasing history. Keep it locked right here, baby. We got you for the next 3 hours. This is the Midday Live on the iLLEST station, RWR Live 365. Tune into the culture. Keep it locked. iLLEST!
Pushing all I did, never slowing, no quit. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. It's showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. What time is it? You know about that time. What time is it? You know about that time. Come on. What time is it? You know about that time. What time is it? You know about that time. Come on.
Let's get it cracking early this morning. Early in the show with my dog Seal. He's just got that motivational type of music, that sound, you feel me? You rock with Seal, Denard?
Not really.
Not really?
Yeah, I never really. I can't even say I ever heard a Seal song.
You ain't never heard a Seal song?
Yeah, no.
Okay, I gotta give you this one real quick. Hold on. I gotta give you that one. So you ain't never heard a kiss, you never heard a Kiss from a Rose?
No, sir.
Never heard that before?
No, sir.
Wow, okay. Well, we're gonna put you on something new today.
Okay.
Yo, here's that Seal, baby. Crazy.
That's what he goes there for, is to unlock the door. For those around them criticize and sleep. Through a fractal on a breaking wall, I see you, my friend, and touch your face again. Miracles will happen as we dream. But we're never gonna survive unless we get a little crazy. No, we're never gonna survive unless we are a little crazy.
Yeah, that's how we're gonna get it started today with that Crazy by Seal. So, Denard, you say you ain't never heard a Seal song, huh? Never heard a Seal record.
Not until Crazy just
Not
played.
until Crazy just not?
Yes,
All right, what
sir.
you think? What you think now? I mean, what you
Yeah,
think of Seal, man? He got that contemporary, you know what I'm saying, soft rock type of flow, you know?
Yeah, I like that song right there, but really and truly, that's the first song that I get to say that I heard from him, though.
Well, that's what's up, man. You see, get a hand clap for that. Simply because, you know, we all about, you know, putting you on to something new here at RWR Live 365, especially with it midday live. You don't never know what you gonna get.
I feel that.
We gonna keep things rocking and rolling though, man. We gonna keep it and get the blood flowing, get y'all up and going. Most of y'all out there are already up and about. You know, it's feeling good outside, you guys. It's up to 71 right now, so you know, we've been dealing with a bit of that cold spell, but it's all good because this right here is designed. This is written to get your blood warm, get it pumping. Here's that Nina Simone, Felix the House Cat, Cinnamon. Keep it locked right here. You are inside the midday live with your boy JSapp MadStak. Yes, this is RWR Live 365. Tune into the culture. iLLEST. So Denard, tell me, man, you ever hear this record before, Cinnamon? You ever heard that before in any, it's been used a lot of times in movies and things of that nature, you know? One of them type of, you know, action sequences type thing, man.
Yeah,
that
nah,
Nina Simone.
I never heard it. I heard of Nina Simone.
Okay.
Never heard of what's his
Cinnamon.
name? Felix the House Cat.
Felix the House Cat, yeah, he's a EDM, you know, artist and you know, DJ and such. But he put that spin on it. The original song don't have that much pep to it, so he kind of brought that to it. But you heard of this record before?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
You heard of this one before,
That's
boy.
the
Look at
key.
here. That's it, man. That's it, man.
Yeah.
That's right, y'all. We gonna rock. Y'all know how we do it, baby. For the first 35 or so minutes, we just gonna rock this feel good music, man. So keep it locked right here. You was inside the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak. Keep it locked in. Here's Michael Jackson. Way You Make Me Feel.
Baby with the high heels on, you give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever when miles around. I'll pick you up in my car and we'll paint the town. Just kiss me, baby, and tell me twice that you're the one for me. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet. You knock me off of my feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. I like this feeling you're giving me. Just hold me, baby, and I'm in ecstasy. Oh, I'll be working from 9 to 5 to buy you things to keep you by my side. Never done so good before. Promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied. 'Cause you're the one for me. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet, now never your feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. Go, girl. Go. Go, girl. Never done so good before. Promise, baby, you'll love me forevermore. I swear I'm keeping you satisfied. 'Cause you're the one for me. Way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet, now never your feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You really turn me on. You knock me off of my feet, now never your feet. My lonely days are gone. My lonely days are gone. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby. My lonely days are gone. Give it to me the way you give me some time. Come on, be my girl. I wanna be mine. Ain't nobody's business. Ain't nobody's business but mine and my baby. Go, girl. Go, girl. The way you make me feel, you really turn me on. You knock me off my feet. My lonely days are gone. Give it to me the way you give me some time. Come on, be my girl. I wanna be mine. Ain't nobody's business.
That's right. Ain't nobody business but me and my baby. The way you make me feel. How does that record make you feel, Denard, when that thing come on, man? Michael Jackson bad.
Feel like dancing.
Man, you feel like moving, don't it, bro?
That's what the king do for you.
I'm trying to tell you, man. Yo, that album and that song came out in 1987. All right, 1987. I was a fresh and young, 6 years old, and that was the record that was the album, I'll say, the album that put me on the music, you know what I'm saying? One that made me just kind of like take an interest in music. It was that album. Cause see, Bad, the title song is the first song that you hear, Bad. Dun, 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 you know what I'm saying? Come on, it just hit. And it hit me. And like, well, the rest is history, man, you know what I'm saying? So that is definitely what it is. But then we fast forward to artists such as Beyonce, you feel me? She out here, bruh. Them haters gonna hate, man. The haters gonna hate, especially when you got something spectacular going on, you know what I'm saying, that others don't really feel that you either deserve, or they just are, you know, upset that you are going through it and they're not. So they're gonna do anything to tear you down. In other words, they're gonna try to break your soul, but be like Beyonce, they can't do it. Keep it locked right here. This is the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak. You are tuned in to RWR Live 365. Tune into the culture.
Release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your trade, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest.
I'm gonna let down my hair, cause I lost my mind. B is back and I'm sleeping real good at night. The queen's in the front and the dom's in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house, trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Good at night. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside, in case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I'm found me a new foundation, yeah. Taking my new salvation. My own foundation, yeah. Now, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 And I'm telling everybody, yeah. You don't seek it, you won't see it, that we all know. Can't break my soul. You don't think it, you won't be it, that love ain't yours. Can't break my soul. Trying to fake it never makes it, that we all know. Can't break my soul. Have the stress and I'll take less, I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside me. For something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 Telling everybody, telling everybody, everybody. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. No, no. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody, everybody, taking my salvation, and I'm gonna build my own foundation, yeah. I done found me a new foundation, yeah. I'm taking my new salvation, and I'ma build my own foundation, yeah.
Yo, Denard, man. So, what you think of Beyonce's "Break My Soul," man? Because she got a lot of mixed reviews on that. You know, a lot of people were saying that, you know, she's R&B. You know what I mean? And this is like, what are you doing? You know, where the R&B Beyonce at? This is that like that pop infused or whatever have you. Like, what you think about that, though?
I'm not a Beyonce fan, so
Right.
I tuned it out. I ain't even paid no attention when it was playing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of R&B, but, you know, during the midday, during these hours, that's what a lot of people want to hear. So, you know, I gotta kind of go with the flow. All right, that's all good. Well, look, man, we're gonna keep things rocking and rolling. All right, you is tuned into the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak. This is RWR Live 365, where you are also tuned into the culture. Here's Daniel Caesar featuring her best part.
You're my sunshine in my brain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part.
Is this sunrise and those brown eyes? Yes, you're the one that I desire. When we wake up and then we make love, it makes me feel so nice. You're my water when I'm stuck in the desert. You're the talent all I take when my head hurts. You're the sunshine of my life. I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, then you're the best part. Oh, you're the best part. Oh, best part. If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? Love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you? If you love me, won't you say something? If you love me, won't you?
Well, I seen you over there singing the words to that Daniel Caesar, boy. Okay,
yeah.
so you a Daniel Caesar fan then?
I'm a her fan.
Oh, you a her fan?
Yeah, I like
That's what
that.
up, though. Okay, you
But I
a-
guess I'm a Daniel Caesar fan too, 'cause I like that song, man.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this seems to be more your lane. You know what I'm saying? That this kind of flow, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's
Just
what's up,
laid
though.
back.
Well, I'm not a big, like I say, I was never really a big R&B fan. You know, Faith Evans. I respect all aspects of music. Carl Thomas, with Can't Believe Here, what we're listening to now. But for me, you know what I'm saying, when I got this, I first heard this record. For me, it was everything. It was the beat. It was the beat because I'm a huge Nas fan, and I immediately recognized this that phone tap.
Yeah.
That same beat. So yeah, man. But that's what's up, though. Let's get back to Faith Evans, Carl Thomas. Can't believe. Sometimes it's hard for people to believe what you got going on, especially when you are headed in the right direction. All you can do is just continue pressing on. It's up to them when they can't believe, but you make sure that you do. Keep it locked. More music coming up.
I'm believing you're deceiving. Sufficient, I'm emotional. So emotional.
I can't forget that night I saw you in the corner, wrapped up tight. You were warm, slow dancing on the floor while I was watching from the door. So hurt. There you were. Gave me reason to believe that we were
deceiving.
You did it, baby.
So
Oh, baby.
Picture, I'm in love.
Gotta leave.
just a faded picture.
Gotta leave you, baby.
Even no deceiving. Sufficient,
I'm emotional. Emotional.
I'm so
yes, I believe in no deceiving. Sufficient, I'm emotional.
it's official. I'm emotional.
Never imagined you would be
Never
a picture.
imagined.
I'm emotional.
Never imagined. Oh,
Yes, I believe in no deceiving. Sufficient, I'm emotional.
yes, I'm looking at the front door, baby. Oh, so very emotional.
Yes, that was Faith Evans and Carl Thomas. Can't believe. So emotional, as he just put it at the very end of that right there, man. And I tell you, man, yeah, when you have a dream and aspirations to do great things in life, and you know, people around you do everything in their power to try to discredit you and try to drag you down, it is very emotional, especially when you honestly have nothing but positive intent and good intentions. And I even understand, man, the aspect of, like, you know, how things can kind of look, you know, they can look, you know, depending on the perspective of what you're looking at it, they can appear to be, you know, malicious. But all I say to that is just like, man, do your due diligence and just find out, you know. That's all you got to do is just ask the appropriate questions. Go to the right people and simply just ask and get clarity. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. My mom, shout out to my mother. I love her. I love her with all my heart. Shout out to your mom. I know you're probably tuned in, listening right now. She has this saying that we always joke around with. It's from a movie that we love to watch when I was growing up called Under Siege. You ever see Under Siege, my guy? You ever see that with Steven Seagal?
Steven Seagal, yes.
That's it. Under Siege, they made two of them. So they had the first one on the ship, which, by the way, they actually used the USS... what is it, Alabama out there in right there across the bridge. They used that ship for part of the filming. All the night sequences, they used that ship as well as other films. But the second one was on the train called Dark Territory, and there is a sequence where one of the lead villains is asking one of the goons, like, hey, when you shot him, did you see the body? He was like, man, no, I saw a bunch of blood. I just assumed. And he slaps him, and he says, assumption is the mother of all screw-ups. And he ain't say exactly that, but you catch my wind and my drift. And my mother always taught me that, man, was like, you know, make sure that you gather information, because you can make serious and grave mistakes by assuming. You should try your hardest to not assume. And then even when you mentally do, before you make accusations or you put stuff out there, you should always check both sides of the story. I'm gonna let Tiana Taylor take it from here, featuring Ghostface Killer, Method Man, and Raekwon. Gonna Love Me remix.
Please wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that I'm all alone, thinking about what I'm gonna do. I hope that I see it through.
Look, I ain't got time for tricks, them broads ain't loyal. I get a Spanish chick, I make her arroz con pollo. Keep my woman fresh so she will never be spoiled. And she can be my queen, but we will never be royals. I don't give you cream on me, but I assure you, I'm heavy with the I got nothing but love for you. Says a weapon, got nothing but slugs for you. Ain't no protection, I done shot up the club for you. Yeah, if I adore you, me more you. These dudes cannot afford you, let the guard couture you. Yeah, I like them loyal from the soil and rhetorical questions when we smash adorable. Who put the sex in sex appeal? Shorty got a receipt, but her ex gets the bill. Look, I'm too grown for Netflix and chill, but I G and post up like a Netflix for real, and you love me.
Yeah, man. You know what it is, man. Hey, yo, Chef, a.k.a. the wedding crasher, came through in the color and color. Skim milk, the rapper, some nuts in the corner with the paid face. Black cards and Louis faces, African cousins with us. Smoking blunts, wine, that's Licata. I waited like 3 years, now we here getting licensed. I'm tired of the whole Jack and Jill, the real. Both of us comfortable now, so you don't ever gotta feel feeding the laugh for hours. Count my ones playing old school while we in the shower. Now you know your God is top tier. Remember the message, love with capital letters until they dead us.
And oh, you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me. And oh, you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hold me and squeeze me. Love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do need you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
I met this chicken, she just moved right up the block for me. And she got the hots for me, the finest thing my hood has seen. But oh no, no, she got a man and a son though. Oh, well that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen. Play my position like a show star. Pick up everything, mommy hitting, and in no time I better make this with him mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home. But it's something about baby girl, I just can't leave alone. Tell me, mom, what's it gonna be? She said,
You don't know what you mean to me. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
I see a lot when you looking, I never say a word. I know how niggas start acting trippin'. I heard about that girl. No way, hey, Nelly gon' fight over no day, hey, as you can see. But I like your steez, your style, your whole demeanor, the way you come through and holler and swoop me in his two-seater. Now that's gangsta, and I got special ways to thank ya. Don't you forget it, but it ain't that easy for you to back up and leave him. But you and Dirty got ties for different reasons. I respect that. And right before I turned to leave, she said,
You don't know what you mean to me.
Come on.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Sing it for me, Kay.
And I love you, and I need you, Nelly. I love you, I do,
Come on, girl.
and it's more than you'll ever know. Boy, it's for sure. You can always count on my love forevermore. Yeah.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
I see you
mean to
swinging
me.
right.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what
Midwest,
you
I see you
mean to
swinging right. East Coast, you still shaking right. Down south, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
crazy.
You don't know what you mean to me. I do. All I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo. Oh, you know I'm crazy over you. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you.
Yeah. East Coast, I know you're shaking right. Down south, I know you're bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what you mean to me.
East Coast, you still shaking right. Down south, I see you bouncing right. West Coast, I know you're walking right.
You don't know what you mean to me.
Hey, this is your girl Q-Law Live, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Tried to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no, no, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, just try to make me go to rehab. I won't go, go, go. I'd rather be at home with Ray. I ain't got 70 days. 'Cause there's nothing you can teach me that I can't learn from Mr. Hathaway. Didn't get a lot in class, but I know it don't come in a shot glass. They try to make me go to rehab. I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, no, no, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, just try to make me go to rehab. I won't go, go, go. The man said, why do you think you hit? I said, I got no idea. I'm gonna lose my baby. So I always keep a bottle near. Said I just think you're depressed. This me, yeah, baby, and the rest. They try to make me go to rehab, but I said no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, you no, no, no. I don't ever wanna drink again. I just need a friend. I'm not gonna spend 10 weeks. Have everyone think I'm on the man. And it's not just my pride. It's just till these tears have dried. They try to make me go to rehab. I say no, no, no. Yes, I've been black, but when I come back, you no, no, no. I ain't got the time, and if my daddy thinks I'm fine, just try to make me go to rehab. I won't go, go.
Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, I really, really want to catch your eye. So
know the one with the braids? Yeah. Well, I see you on Wednesdays all the time. You come in every Wednesday on your lunch break, I think. And you always order the special with the hot chocolate. And my manager be tripping and stuff, talking about we gotta use water, but I always use some milk and cream for you, cause I think you're kinda sweet. Anyway, you always got on some fly blue suit and your cufflinks shining all bright. So what you do? A word? Yeah, that's interesting. Look, man, I mean, I don't wanna waste your time, but I know girls don't usually do this. But I was wondering if maybe we could get together outside the restaurant one day. You know, cause I do look a lot different outside my work clothes. And I mean, we could just go across the street to the park right here. Wait, hold up. My cell phone breaking up. Hold up. Can you hear me now? Yeah. So what day did you say? Oh, yeah. Thursday's perfect, man.
Tell me, Denard, you ever find yourself ever in a situation like that there? Like Alicia Keys just kind of explained, you was kind of feeling somebody, you just took the initiative to just, you know, you don't know my name, but hey, I gotta tell you something, like.
No, I've been in love since 13 with one girl, so she know my name.
I feel that. But then at one point, she didn't though.
Yeah, that's true.
At one point she didn't, right?
That's true.
Nah, man, but that's like real talk. I love the record from the perspective, right, that, you know, she say typically, you know, females don't do this, you know. And but that's dope, because, you know, the cliche is that, you know, the gentleman is supposed to propose, the gentleman is supposed to do everything and all that. And she was like, man, look, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
So do you think that'll make some people look at her like maybe she a little loose or something by her?
No, not at all. No, not if you grown with it and you're an adult. You know what I'm saying? That's what adults do, and that's the perfect. Did it respectfully, you know what I mean, and whatever have you. Yeah, not loose at all, because you know, loose you gonna get straight to the point. Yeah. Loose, you'll get straight to the point, or you're gonna try to get their attention. Not in that manner.
Yeah, not in that manner.
Not in that manner. Right, so, yeah, man. Speaking of Alicia Keys, this is another one, man, I absolutely love. You know what I mean? My dog Jay-Z, featuring Alicia Keys. Here's that Empire State of Mind. Keep it locked right here. Use Inside the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak. iLLEST.
Courtside, Knicks and Nets give me high five. I be spiked out, I could trip a referee. Tell by my attitude that I most definitely from. With OG at a Yankee game. That made the Yankee hat more famous than a Yankee can. You should know I bleed blue, but I ain't a crypto. But I got a gang of walking with my click though. Welcome to the melting pot. Corners where we selling Africa been by the home of the hip hop. Yellow cap, gypsy cap, dollar cap, holla back. For foreigners it ain't fair, they act like they forgot how to act. 8 million stories out there in the naked city. It's a pity half of y'all won't make it. Me, I got a plug special and I got it made. If Jesus paying LeBron, I'm paying Dwayne Wade. 3 dice CeeLo, 3 card Marley. Labor Day parade, rest in peace Bob Marley. Statue of Liberty, long live the World Trade, long live the King, yo. I'm from the Empire State. That's blinding. Girls need blinders so they could step out of bounds quick. The sidelines is lined with casualties who sip the life casually, then gradually become worse. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Caught up in the in crowd, now you're in style. And in the winter gets cold, in vogue with your skin out. City of sin, it's a pity on a whim. Good girls going bad, the city's filled with them. Mommy took a bus trip, now she got a bust out. Everybody ride her, just like a bus route. Hail Mary to the city, you're a virgin. And Jesus can't save you, life starts when the church in. Came here for school, graduated to the highlight. Ball players, rap stars, addicted to the limelight. Empty in May, got you feeling like a champion. The city never sleeps, better slip you an ambient.
Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York. One hand in the air for the big city. Street lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that could compare. Put your lighters in the air, everybody say yeah, yeah. Come on, yeah, yeah. In New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York. These streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Let's hear it for New York, New York.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is that Empire State of Mind. Golly, boy. Woo! I got a record similar to Empire State of Mind called Forever Legacy. It is a brand new record that I have been playing during the Live in the Booth segment of the show, all right? And it is currently unreleased, but make sure you stick around because we're gonna talk a little bit about that and hold on one second, Denar. Hold on, because it's picking it up. We're going to talk a little bit about that, man, because, man, it just has that same feel of what Empire State of Mind brings to the table. And it features, you know, another local artist in Jakima Divinity. But it is a fantastic, amazing record overall. This is another amazing record overall. Ella May, Naked. Shout out to Miss Illest One, my wife, LaShonda Sapp. I love you, babe. She put me onto this record, man, and just, if you listen to it, you know, at first glance, you're thinking, oh, Lord, what's she talking about? But nah, man, it's deeper than that, way deeper. Here's Ella May with Naked.
Yeah. Might be a bitch in the morning, so catch me at nighttime. Some of my friends think I'm moody, but I think I'm just fine. I could be pissed, but I act like I'm not. I really remember when I say I forgot. No matter how hard I try to run away from love at the end of the night, I need somebody who loves me naked. Someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. Yeah, 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 naked. I need someone who loves me when I wake up, who thinks I'm beautiful when I'm looking fucked up. Perfect love, am I asking too much? Someone who shoots for the stars, knowing nothing, I'm not ain't good enough. I need somebody who loves me naked, someone who never asks for love, but knows how to take it. Are you that somebody who sees a wall and breaks it? Are you ready to fight just to see what's lost behind my flaws? Can you love me naked? Yeah, 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 naked. Yeah, 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 naked.
is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What's up, Hood? It's your girl, Misunderstood, and I'm encouraging you to download the free RWR Live 365 app and tune in to the hottest urban hits. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Hey friends, it's Spilletry, the mouthpiece from the Sunday Drive. I needed to talk for a minute, and you are some of the best listeners, so here we go. I have hit the ground running since January 1st, 2023, which, mind you, was only a week ago, and my calendar is already full. There is no way I can keep up with all of this in my head, and there are not enough napkins, junk mail, or scraps of paper for me to write on. There's got to be a better way. Besides, I'm a businesswoman, and I need to be more professional with my schedule and my day-to-day activities. So, after my studio session at RWR, I went over to the Black Cafe and Bookstore to get one of my favorite frozen coffees, and I found the K. Nicole Expressions 2023 calendar and planner. Man, when I tell you this calendar has saved my life, I mean that. You can find it at the Black Cafe and Bookstore. It's easy to personalize, and it includes monthly and weekly calendars, plenty of room for notes, and ways to log daily activities. I started filling it out while waiting for my coffee. When in the Pensacola area, stop by the Black Cafe and Bookstore, 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 p.m. Buy a book, grab a coffee, and get your life together. Let's ride.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you didn't happen to catch the VIP lounge with your homegirl, G Princess, here's what you missed.
I'm a little early, y'all, but it's your girl, G Princess. Y'all know what it is. It's the VIP lounge. I'm in here, and it's ladies' night. I left the men at home, the Polo Sneed at home. Ladies, it's ladies' night tonight. Go grab some Stella Rose. You see, I got mine in here with me. Toast with me. Turn up with me. Y'all hear that in the background? VIP Lounge start early tonight.
Be sure to tune in to the VIP Lounge with G Princess, Fridays, 7:30 to 9:30 Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Are you a business owner and are you looking to grow your business? Well, logos, branding, and marketing isn't all that we do. At Graphic Grooves Consulting, we give you more than you bargained for. From business planning to web design, we do it all. Because at Graphic Grooves, we are your ultimate creative solution. Our goal is to help you plan, strategize, and achieve your goals. So come to Graphic Grooves where good work matters.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up! Say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? Show do! How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See ya!
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
It's your boy DJ Corey T of the Lunch Buffet Mix, and I want to be with you each and every Friday at 12 noon Central on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Hootie hoo!
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Welcome back. You are inside the Midday Live. I am your host with the most. It is I, it is he, it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Brittani Kei is out of the station today. She's out of studio. She is taking a personal day. We all need it. Boy, as entertainers, yes, we get tired just like the rest of the world. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I know we sometimes look invincible. We're not supposed to ever get sick. We're not supposed to ever miss a day of work. But again, we are human. So shout out to my co-host. My iLLEST co-host will be back tomorrow. So moving forward, I do have a special guest host in the building. My man Denard. Go and speak to him one time, homie. Talk to him.
What's going on? Just chilling with my man JSapp, the iLLEST.
You already know it, baby.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's what we do.
Check it out how he does this thing. Stealing a little game from him, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, ain't nothing wrong with it, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, as long as you, hey, even if the people out there is just watching, hey, you watching, just be sure to give me my due credit when you, you know what I'm saying? You get to that top. I'll see you up there at the top. But yeah, man, you in the studio for the next month or so, kind of picking up how things work, internal,
Yes,
now you're an author.
Yes, sir.
You're an author, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about your books. You came in the first time we got you on air, we kind of talked about them a little bit, and you got a series of novels and books which are all, available.
Yes, sir. On Amazon.
There you go.
Drafted Digital and Barnes and Nobles, and for Walton at Anna's, a little mom and pop clothing store.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And if you see me, you can get them out the trunk. $10 a pop.
Boy, look at here. That is what I'm talking about right there. Get your hustle on, man.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying? You gotta grind. Cats like yourself, myself, Master P, you start. Hey, I'm selling merch out the back of my trunk of my car, CDs. I got CDs in my bag now. Why don't you explain a little bit, man, about being, that side of the business, though, and how important it is to really get out there and do just that. Let's talk about the real hustle and grind of being an author. It's no different than being a musician, a rapper, a singer, a model, but let's just talk about it from your perspective. Let's just dive in.
Well, it's right now it's kind of rough. Right now, it's doesn't seem like I'm how you say it? Seem like I'm in a rut right now and can't climb out the way it seems. I need some I'm green to this.
Mm-hmm.
God just gave me a talent to write, and so I write. But the marketing and advertising and stuff,
Okay.
I have no idea at all.
Oh, as to that, well, man, I'll be able to help you with that. But I want to talk more again, just about, like I say, the trials, tribulations. So obviously, that's a big part of it. We don't have to dive too much into that, but absolutely, we'll get. I'll assist where I can, and that's, to be completely honest, it really is just knowing how to market your product and just knowing the right people to trust. To be able to invest in. See, the thing about marketing is that if you got the dollars for it, that's all it comes down to. And that's what a lot of independent artists tend to just not look at and or consider, or think about when pushing a project. I was in that position. You can't always just continue to make product if you don't have someone to take it off your hands, in a sense.
Yes, sir.
Granted, the ease of getting music to the world now is way easier than what it was. There are several distribution companies that help facilitate getting your music to the platforms that the people actually use and listen to, such as YouTube Music, Amazon, Pandora, Spotify, even as with your ebooks. Ebooks can go to Spotify, podcasts, things like that. But you have to invest in setting up a marketing plan in order to get the people's attention. And there are several ways to go about doing that. If you're not fully versed in it, you could easily just, Google marketing plans, things like that, Google that. But I would be more than happy to introduce you to, my marketing team, and hopefully maybe you could have a conversation with them and talk. They have several different campaigns available for people just like yourself, independent artists of all different calibers. So the use of like Facebook, and Instagram, for example, that is where those platforms come into. That's where they become very important. It's not about, sharing gossip. It ain't about being able to, for females, taking them pictures and showing themselves, they marketing themselves, showing themselves off and all that kind of stuff like that. But ultimately, if you have a product, that is the right way in which to use Facebook and Instagram and other social media platforms to present that product to the masses, grab their attention, give them a link to visit. They click on it, they visit. And in the case of me, like with my records, I have these new songs, 3 of them that I'm pushing right now. Hush Button, Right Back, and Riders. The instrumental for Riders is playing right now. But yeah, I marketed and we were pushing Hush Button, and it got an amazing response. So with the 3-month campaign that I did with pushing Hush Button, I amassed a whole new following, a bunch of new people. I'm receiving messages and text messages, people that never heard of JSapp MadStak before, that are now going back, checking out my previous catalog, on my other stuff, and that's how it works. Now I'm currently, dealing with with Sacred right now, the production of Sacred, and we're getting ready for that film to be presented, or I should say, to be available for streaming on a platform. Okay, a streaming platform. And so I'm kind of fell back, from marketing the music. I'm gonna get back to that, but that's exactly what you do is use those platforms in that manner to run different types of ads. And you ever notice, you go to Facebook, you ever see a post and it says sponsored on it? Yes. You ever notice that? Yes. That is because somebody paid to have that post. You see, that's the thing. Because Facebook doesn't require you to actually pay to have a membership, people assume that everything within Facebook is 100% absolutely free. Facebook is the same as what this radio station is. It's a tool. It's a marketing tool. That's what it's designed for. And when you market anything, whether you have a new business, a product, a company, okay, or a service, you pay platforms like Facebook to push your product for you. People pay the radio station to advertise on the radio station. Cumulus 93 BLX, Cumulus Broadcasting, it's advertising. It's all about advertising. So if you're not spending those marketing dollars, there's really no efficient, because word of mouth is always effective, but there's no real efficiency behind just talking to people, because you have Pensacola is only so big.
Yes, sir.
And a lot of people they're only going to talk about what they want to talk about. You know what I mean? And that is what is directly affecting them. So if they don't have any direct benefit as to what you can offer them, why would they talk about it? And that's the point as to why we spend the money, the marketing dollars. So that's basically marketing 101 right there. It's in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? So we'll dive further into that. If you're listening, you're tuned in to the social media platforms that we are streaming live on right now. Wave to the camera. They here watching this. What's up? JSapp MadStak. That's the NARB. Make sure that you also download the free RWR Live 365 app. Take us on the go wherever you go. Okay, and that way you can 24/7 tap into your favorite R&B, hip hop, gospel, jazz, and more those genres. All right, 24/7, and you can catch all the hottest interviews and shows as well. So let's switch topics a little bit. All right, so Denard, man, would you care to comment on? We're gonna go to sports. All right, we're gonna go to sports. Let's go to sports a little bit, man. Now you're an NFL guy. You say you watched some football this past weekend. Yes, well, I'm gonna let you talk about it, man. Let's talk about that. Let's see, it was the Chargers and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Yeah.
So anybody who happened to tune into that game late into the third quarter may have had the immediate impression, based on the score at the time, that the Chargers were going to walk away with a very simple and easy victory.
Yes, sir.
It did not happen that way.
Not at all.
Not at all. So I didn't actually watch the game myself. Okay. So would you care to elaborate a little bit? I mean, you actually watched the game.
No, I actually cut the game off because I thought it was over right after.
Oh, you thought it was over?
Yeah, early in the third quarter, I thought it was over. And I bet one of my partners, and he paid me and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, and probably maybe an hour and a half later, I get a text, and he's laughing.
Yeah.
So you thought it was over, ha, ha, ha.
Hey, check this out. So here's the bottom line, guys, all right? So the scoring of the game went like this, all right? So at the bottom line, like I said, at halftime, the score was 27-7, all right? 27-7 in favor of the Chargers, all right? The LA Chargers. 27-7 going into halftime. They're feeling really good about themselves. Well, the Jaguars did to the Chargers what they did to the Jaguars in the first half, they did to them in the second half.
Yes,
all right? They held the Chargers to only 3 points. I'm assuming that was a single field goal in the third quarter.
Yep.
They put up 13 in the third quarter. They tallied on another 11 to end up with 31 points for the game. The fourth quarter, they held the Chargers to 0 and ultimately triumphed over the Chargers 31-30. The Chargers move on, keeping their season alive. I'm sorry. I apologize. See, I'm all messed up. The Chargers season has officially ended. The Jaguars now will face the Kansas City Chiefs, okay, next Saturday, January 21st. Yeah, that's how that went down. That's how that went down. That was absolutely amazing. All right, quick recap other scores. The 49ers dominated the Seattle Seahawks 41-23. All right, the Miami Dolphins triumphed over the Miami Dolphins fell to the Buffalo Bills 31-34. Okay, the Giants triumphed over the Minnesota Vikings, all right, 31-24. And the Cincinnati Bengals 24 over the Baltimore Ravens 17. And then finally, the Dallas Cowboys over the Buccaneers 31-14. Now, I don't know if you knew this. Going into that game, the Dallas Cowboys and the Buccaneers, I don't know if you were aware or not, Tom Brady was 7-0
against the Cowboys.
Going against the Cowboys in his career. An amazing feat. He is now 7-1.
Yeah.
So there's a first time for everything, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So coming up, like I said, this Saturday we have Jacksonville Jaguars and Kansas City Chiefs. That's going down at 3:30 p.m. We have the Philadelphia Eagles and the New York Giants. That's at 7:15. Let's see. That's going to be the Jaguars Kansas City Chiefs game is going to be on NBC. Okay. We have the Giants and Philadelphia Eagles is going to be on Fox, 7:15. And then we have the Bengals and the Bears. That's going to be on CBS, all right, at 2 p.m. And that's January 22nd. That's on Sunday, as well as the Cowboys and the 49ers. That is going to be a great game.
Yes.
Dallas 49ers, that game, 5:30 on Fox. So pick your poison. We're down to the last, let's see, we got 4 games. So that is eight teams. Yeah. Oh man, that is definitely what it is, man. So are you a bigger NFL guy or are you a NBA guy?
I love them both the same.
You love them both the same. That's good. All right.
Football was my favorite sport, but I actually played basketball though. Got a basketball scholarship.
Okay.
Fort Walton Beach High School. Once upon a time in the late 80s, I was a
Nice. Oh, you was a standout, huh? You used to get busy on that court.
Oh yes, yes sir, yes sir.
Hey,
Anybody that knows me will tell you.
Yeah, do you know Bill Marshall? You know Bill Marshall and Roy and some of the guys here?
I know Roy. I
You know
played
Roy?
against Roy actually in high school.
Yeah, you need to talk to Roy about JSapp.
Oh yeah.
I'm talk to Roy about JSapp or somebody out there that knows me and knows talk to him, talk to them about JSapp MadStak. See what they got to say about that.
Matter of fact, Roy ended my high school career in a regional game. We lost to him because of Washington.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice. Outstanding. Okay, well, in any case, let's switch gears. Let's talk about the NBA a little bit. So, for those that don't know, all right, there's been a lot of GOAT discussion in the past. You know, we talk, who is the overall GOAT, all right? Michael Jordan obviously has been revered as revered as the all-time greatest to play the game in the NBA. Michael Jordan, the GOAT, okay? There is conversation for, let's say Kobe. Kobe is in the mix. LeBron James is in the mix. Obviously, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain, and there's arguments for a bunch of players. Now, where it really gets interesting is the ultimate debate. Now, by the way, I am not knocking because shout out to, may he rest in peace, Kobe Bryant was an absolute phenomenon in his own right.
Yes, sir.
When you talk about competitiveness, the whole Black Mamba mentality, bro, and what Kobe did, bro, like, I find it hard to argue, who had that more of a killer instinct over Kobe Bryant. Now, Michael obviously had that.
I hands down, Mike.
Hands down, Mike.
Yeah, but
okay.
Kobe.
Go ahead and lean in a little bit. There you go.
Kobe a close second, but hands down with the instinct, the killer.
Yeah.
Hands down, Mike.
Now, your top three in order. One being the all-time, you know what I'm saying, and then three, just in order. Is that your top three? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and then who would be the third?
That's a hard one.
Well, we got a little bit of time. I want to dive into this.
For me, I would say that's hard.
You gotta have somebody out there.
Yeah, I mean,
is it not LeBron James?
I mean, his attitude. He's not a killer, so that pushes. He talent, but if he had the same type mentality as Kobe and Mike, he'd hands down be the greatest ever.
Well, that's the argument, and that people are talking. So here's the thing. So real quick, let's dive into what LeBron James did last night. All right. So first of all, LeBron had a season high 48 points, 9 assists, and 8 rebounds in his third 40-point performance since turning 38 less than 3 weeks ago. So that's fact number one, that he's 38 years old and he's on his 20th NBA season. Okay?
Yes, sir.
That was when Kobe officially called it quits, was at year 20. Jordan, only did a total of 15. So let's put that into perspective. Longevity in the league. Jordan only played 15 years, 13 with the Chicago Bulls, 2 with the Washington Wizards, and then he went on into the executive side of things, president basketball operations for the Washington Wizards. So I just want you to, that's a fact. Kobe, literally 20 seasons. Michael Jordan, 13 with one team in Chicago, 2 years with Washington. Kobe Bryant, 20 years with one team. That rocked 2 different numbers. And they retired both. Talk about that. LeBron James, I believe it's 4 teams. Cleveland, Miami, Los Angeles. Well, 3 teams back to Cleveland.
Yeah.
So three teams.
3 teams, what twice?
All right, 3 teams. So he went back to Cleveland. So 3 teams. All right. Michael Jordan, 6 championships. Kobe Bryant, 5. LeBron, 4. Jordan, 6 rings, 1 team. Kobe, 5 rings, 1 team. LeBron James, 4 rings with 3 different teams. 2 with Miami, 1 with Cleveland, 1 with LA.
Yes, sir.
So, This is his in his third 40-point performance since turning 38 less than 3 weeks ago. And the Los Angeles Lakers snapped a 3-game skid with a 140-132 victory over the Houston Rockets last night. All right. Westbrook scored 24 points for the Lakers, who never pulled away in another poor defensive game, but also set a franchise record by committing just 2 turnovers in the entire 48-minute contest. They only had 2 turnovers in 48 minutes of NBA basketball as a team.
That's amazing. Westbrook usually has 6 or 7 by itself.
Yeah, well, yeah. But yeah, the franchise record, again, that's two turnovers the entire game. All right. James' brilliance in the 100th 40-point outing of his career, including the postseason, was just enough to hold off Houston. He scored 20 points in the fourth quarter, going 9 for 9 at the free throw line. James scored his 38,000th career point Sunday night in a 1-point loss to Philadelphia. All right. So he broke a record there in that sense. All right.
Second person.
He is currently now the second. He has scored the most points, the second most leading scorer points in the NBA franchise history. All right. Okay. So we're gonna skip down a little bit. Let's see. So yeah, man. I think it's historic, man, on a lot of different levels. Lakers coach Darvin Ham said, for him to be at this point in his career and still be able to produce at the level in which he's producing, I think all of us are able to witness it, be a part of it. It shows his competitive spirit.
I'll go for that.
His no-quit mentality. Whenever he's out there, he's just been competing. It's amazing to see.
I can't go for that. I seen him quit. I seen him just give up, don't run back on defense or anything, and they still in the game too. So he doesn't have no quit mentality.
Now, I'm curious to know, when did you witness that? When was that?
I just witnessed that last week. I'm trying to see who they was playing.
So to LeBron's credit, or to his defense, and that's just a part of the game.
What?
But I'm gonna say that's a part of the game. What you just said, in the sense of which, when you're that great of a player, because Michael Jordan, I physically have seen Michael Jordan do that same thing on occasion. When he gets so frustrated at his teammates because he's at such a great level, he holds them to a higher esteem. Honestly, keeping it 100, a buck all the way, that is why a lot of people were scared to play with Michael Jordan for fear of making a simple mistake. Kobe Bryant, the exact same way. LeBron comes across in that manner, you know what I mean, from the competitive state, but in the sense of where you are doing everything, literally everything on the court, and you have all these expectations. There are times when you pass the ball, and this is just anybody, but the game of basketball, you pass the ball, you know what I'm saying, you expect to get it back, and another player decides they would rather take a layup, rather than give it to your best player. I've seen I've seen it, and I've seen the dismay on his face. Let's go back to the championship that they lost, where they did play they played the Golden State Warriors in Cleveland. Okay, that would have possibly have been a back-to-back championship victory, which again, another amazing feat. LeBron James is one of the very few players who has gone to 9 straight NBA Finals. 9 straight. We're talking we're talking Boston now, and the early days of the Lakers. Okay. But let me just say this, that in the sense of that particular game, all right, J.R. Smith did what he did. We all saw it.
He freaked out.
Well, he freaked out. I mean, and LeBron had a 50-point or a 45 or a 50-point triple-double in that game. And had J.R. Smith given the ball up like he was really supposed to do, he's sitting there begging and asking for the ball. And in that particular game, he was just defeated. Okay. And then once again, another feat of LeBron. Okay. Something that no other team has ever done before in the past that you have to take in consideration. Being down 3-1 in the finals between him and Kyrie Irving as the leaders of that team and that Cleveland team, came back and not only won the championship, they brought the very first banner to Cleveland. And they arguably, keep in mind, That was a 73-9 team that they defeated that season.
No, not that season.
That wasn't the same season that year? Are you sure?
Yeah, when they went 73-9, they won the chip. That was with KD first year though.
They won the championship that year?
Yeah,
73-9?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was with
I could have sworn. We'll double check it just to be sure. But at the end of the day, still going up, against the Golden State Warriors, there's a lot of argument that Michael Jordan never went up against a team as stacked as the Golden State Warriors.
No way. I can't. This is my thing right here. When you look at the top teams in the 80s, Chicago, Detroit, Boston.
Well, in the 80s, and we're going back to the mid 80s or early.
Well, the mid to late
80s. Jordan came in the league in 85.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he came in 85. Detroit Pistons were running things. Well, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Boston.
The Lakers, Houston Rockets. When you look at just those teams there, you got 4 and 5 Hall of Famers on every team, not combined on each team. You got 3-4 Hall of Famers. LeBron's not playing a team with 3 or 4 Hall of Famers on it.
He's not playing a team?
A team with 3 or 4 Hall of Famers on it.
You don't think so?
Who? Name a team.
Well, I know he played. Well, okay, so he did play against the Golden State Warriors, right?
Yeah.
And I find it very hard to believe that Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, and Stephen Curry will not be in the Hall of Fame.
I don't know about Klay. The other two will.
Klay will just because of the amount of the 63-point outburst or 60-point outburst, 61. He has the most points scored in a quarter.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, I think Steph beat him. At one time, he held the record for the most threes in a game too.
Yeah, and I
think Steph came and got.
I think he came and got that back. Well, yeah, but at the end of the day, like I said, Klay Thompson for the shooting because again, the whole splash. You know what I'm saying, before he went down, and he's still getting back into his former shape, coming off of the ACL tear.
Yes, sir.
But I call those 3 Hall of Famers. Now I call Draymond Green. He may not be a Hall of Famer. He is absolutely one of the greatest defensive players.
Of course, he's the backbone of that team too. But this is what we got the one team now.
Mm-hmm. Now that's in Golden State. That's in Golden State. How hard they were to defeat. Now beyond that,
it's probably hard.
I can't label off the top of my head. I'd have to do my research, do my due diligence. But I'm trying to think of all the teams that the championships that LeBron won. I'm trying to think of all the teams that he went up against.
Yeah, I wasn't even just speaking on championships. I was speaking on a nightly basis. It's the teams are not like that stacked with Hall of Famers. You got one here, 2 over there, one there, one way over there. But back then, like I said, it was 3 or 4 on every team. Every team that was worth their weight.
So the other argument is that Michael Jordan had more help. Michael Jordan had more Hall of Famers on his team. In a total, I believe, of maybe 5.
I see Scottie Pippen,
Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan. Believe it or not, Steve Kerr is one of the greatest. He was one of the top 50. He's NBA top 50.
No,
he is.
No way.
Yeah, no. He got the jacket. He did.
No way.
Yeah.
No. Steve Kerr top 50? No way. No way.
Well, at NBA at 50, do you remember the ceremony?
Of course.
Steve Kerr got a jacket.
No way. I can't go for that, Jay. Not Steve.
And part of that is the fact that they just consider because he hit the clutch winning shot. Robert Horry was one of the top 50.
I'll go for that big shot.
How clutch he is. And there's argument again now. There's argument to say that Kobe wouldn't have a total of 5 rings if it wasn't for Robert Horry.
I mean,
capturing. I'm just saying. Go back.
He made a big shot. Rob.
It was 3 of them. It was 3 games or 3 championship decisive moments that Robert Horry.
Different teams. Houston, the Lakers.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about just for the Lakers though. Now he has 7 rings in all.
But with the Lakers, he just made one big shot against Chris Webber and them, Sacramento Kings. When the
ball got tipped around.
Yeah, and then knocked back out to the top of the key to him.
There was also two other instances One of which actually it's not even Robert Horry. It's actually who was the point guard?
Derek Fisher.
It was Derek Fisher.
Yes,
left hand shot
Antonio.
fading. Yep, San Antonio fading away in the corner. That was a decisive, and that was that buried the San Antonio Spurs.
1.8 seconds left.
Yeah. And he faded out because he hit it. Clock ran out, and he actually just kept running. You remember that?
Yes, sir.
So in any case, the bottom line again, based on these statistics and these stats, once again, I just want to say that again. Yeah, Michael Jordan LeBron James is making a case because of all of these records that he's breaking at the time in which he has been in the NBA. And I don't disagree with anybody else, Warren, because at the end of the day, you're gonna like and you're gonna decide who your GOAT is based on the era of basketball. I mean, music and rap is the same way.
It's all opinionated.
It's all opinionated, but when it does come down to paper, at his position, all-time assists, it's hard to debate. Points, he is going to become the all-time leading scorer in the NBA.
True.
Hard to debate. Rebounds, triple doubles, and things of that nature. And then again, just like, his method of play, he is a Karl Malone-sized basketball player that does the small guard stuff. That is the other side of the flip. Like, I tell you, that's why I feel and believe. And let me ask you this: who is your MVP right now for the NBA? Who is your current MVP?
Well, that Joker in Denver is hard. Joker.
Okay, I definitely agree with you on that one.
It's hard not to say.
Who else you got? Like in your top 3 or 4, whoever. Like, who you got? Because I got my top 3.
I like Ja Morant.
Ja Morant. Okay.
Yeah. And let me see who else getting it in. Embiid, he doing his thing too.
Embiid is. Yeah.
But right now, if I had to pick an MVP today, I have to go with Joker.
What about Luka?
Yeah, he balling. I just not no Luka fan, but he can't take away he balling. He is doing that. I ain't think about Luka, but yeah,
Bro, like
ballin'.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I mean, Luka's doing that's my top 3. Real talk. Jokic is number 1. Simply because, again, I believe that. I mean, he's making a push, and it's not even about the award for him. He doesn't even care. He's steady. It's like, bro, I'm here to play basketball. I love his mentality. I love his attitude. I love his respect for the game. I love everything about how Jokic presents himself as a professional.
Professional, yes.
And as an NBA basketball player. And bruh, like, there's nothing that he can't do. Okay? There's nothing that he cannot do.
I'll go for that.
All right? Jokic is my MVP. I believe that Jokic will ultimately win the MVP. The only way that he will not, that you can't, I think, give it to Jokic, flat out, is if he were to get hurt and go down for like the last, quarter of the season, maybe last 20 to 25 games. And I pray and I hope that does not happen for anybody, right? But Jokic is my number 1 top pick for MVP. Luka is right on his heels because of what he is doing at the early age of what he is doing it. Now, granted, I know he's been in the league but he's been a professional. He's been playing professional basketball since the age of 13, I think,
14,
overseas.
Yeah.
But still, once again, I feel that his greatness, same thing with Jokic, I feel that there's politics involved. You cannot convince me otherwise, real talk, because neither of them two players talk the talk. They play the game. Luka's getting there though with talking the talk. He's getting there because it's people talking in his ear and he's starting to do. But Jokic don't do that now. And when he laid out the Morris twin. I mean, I don't condone violence, but that had to happen. That needed to happen because what you're not finna do. Is do that and disrespect. And what he did was dead wrong. The way that he did it. And he did it because he didn't expect them. He ain't expect that retaliation. Yeah. I'm glad Jokic did that though. He got it fined. He may have gotten suspended. Take that. Because what you not finna do, bro, is what you did. And that potentially could have had maybe that could have caused and then when he hit him and then when Jokic retaliated, the way that he went down and he just bruh, see that's soft. That's what Shaq always would say, bro. Don't hit and run. Don't hit and run. stand there and let's go on and handle this. You know what I'm saying? He did it, bro. Shoulder checked him, heavy, and turned around and just kind of walked away like, come on, bro, come on. So, okay, so Jokic, Doncic for me, trying to get this snap all day, y'all, all morning, man. Jokic, Doncic, and because of what LeBron James is doing in year number 20, point blank, period, LeBron James is right there in the MVP category. It's not about that flash and you know, and coming up. I love Jason Tatum. He is the direct protege of Kobe Bryant. He's the direct protege of Kobe Bryant. His game in the physical sense, you can tell where Kobe has heavily influenced the likes of Jason Tatum. From his form to how he attacks the basket to now how he plays with his back. Kobe, that's Kobe right there all day. He put that, helped him mold that, okay? Ja Morant will win the MVP sometime in his career. It will happen because that young man is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, sir. Fearless.
And he is fearless. He is that new AI mentality, being kind of undersized for the new NBA. And his leaping ability is beyond what I have seen in a very long time. It's incredible. Yeah. It's Vince Carter 2.0. Ja will win it eventually. It's not going to be this season, though. It won't be this season. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah.
Giannis is a again freak of nature. The Greek freak is just that. He unfortunately though will not win the MVP, simply based on the fact. I'm just saying. I don't see how you put Giannis in front of Jokic.
Nobody.
I don't see how you put Giannis in front of Luka. Okay. And again, how you put him in front of LeBron James, considering once again all the facts. Now, don't twist my words because again, Giannis is that guy. Giannis is that guy. He is built. He literally is a freak. Giannis can take 1.5 steps from the 3-point line and be at the basket.
Ducking on you.
But the one thing I don't like, again, because the style of the NBA, whatever. Giannis also, if you watch him and you pay attention to the game, Giannis and Luka, okay, them two specifically, and those are two MVP candidates, right? They carry the ball. They carry the ball more probably than any other individual in the NBA. And I'm keeping it a buck.
Yeah.
The way that they dribble and the crossover now is right to left, left to right, but it's 3/4 under, and they do it over the top. Yeah. Giannis carries the ball an insane amount of times when he's coming to the lane.
That's a rare call with the travel. Those are rare calls.
But
this happens every play.
Every
play is a travel.
It's bad, man. It's bad, bro. You know,
rare call though.
It's bad. Yeah. Like AI, like Allen Iverson, you know, he changed the rules when it came to the crossover because the rest had never seen what he was doing. And did he a few times, more times than not? If you slow it down and watch it, he kind of does kind of underwhelm the ball. However, AI switched his game up though and became more of a simple direct drive, pull back through the legs, shooter, or just take you off the dribble, go to the rim. Later in his game, he changed that because they started to call it. These cats, because they run the NBA now, not so much.
Yeah.
Real talk. Yeah, so I'm glad we agree on that note.
Yeah, they getting away with
a lot, bro. A lot. So again, those are my top 3 picks in Jokic, which by the way, bro, he will make history should he win the MVP because no one has ever won 3 consecutive years in a row. 3 consecutive years in a row, the MVP.
No, but he lost last year.
No. Back to back.
I thought he went back to back the year before.
No.
Jokic last year.
Giannis took it 2 years. That 1 year ahead. Jokic has won the MVP the last 2 seasons.
Okay. I was mistaken.
This will be his 3rd year in a row.
See, I was thinking this will be 3 out of 4.
No, This will be 3 in a row.
Okay.
Jokic won the last 2 MVPs. Yeah. And again, it doesn't really get talked about. That man being as big as he is, you start talking about Dirk Nowitzki and what he did for the game. Jokic is the second coming, and he's taking it to a whole nother. Bless you. Yeah, he's taking it to a whole nother level because Jokic can handle that rock. Yeah, Jokic can dish that thing. Magic Johnson dish it. Jason Kidd dish it. He's a triple Steve Nash, double. Bro, he is a walking triple double like at 7 foot, dog. Yeah, and he can shoot that ball.
Yeah,
bruh. Like
outstanding.
Yeah, that man is amazing.
And he's so plain and basic, so he don't get.
He don't get the
fancy, so he's not getting the hype and stuff like that.
All y'all fans out there, are you fans of the game, or are you fans whoever got the fanciest shoe?
Of a pretty move.
Of a pretty move, bro. Yeah. Because when you start talking, that's what I say. When you start talking fundamentals, what are we talking about here?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? You can't. Where's the debate? You feel me?
There's no debate.
So
it shouldn't be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. So that's what it is, man. So yeah, man, that's our our segment there talking about that sports. It's gonna be very interesting to see, man. But when LeBron does actually break this record, it's gonna be very interesting to see.
One thing too, I think, LeBron's body size and stuff, his mass and muscle build and stuff.
The way he takes care of his body.
All of that, it contributes to his longevity.
Exactly.
But also the rule change in the league, also, it's less physical, so that gives you less opportunity for injuries and stuff too, because back in the late 80s and stuff, this playoff time, the no layup rule was in effect. You come to the hole, you end up on your back.
That all started with Jordan in 1990, specifically in 1990 and in 1989, when the Chicago Bulls went up against the Detroit Pistons back-to-back years, and he couldn't get past them. They had what they called the Jordan rules, and Dennis Rodman was actually the one to say it, and then Bill Laimbeer and then everybody else there on the team, Joe Dumars, they all put it in effect. Rick Mahorn, Jordan goes up in the air. He does not come down with the ball. You know what I'm saying? Like he goes up in the air, he doesn't score, and he does not come down with the ball. And I'm talking about these cats was undercutting people.
Doing it all.
You know what I mean? Snatching you out the air, yeah.
And it's just like today, a common foul in just say 88.
Yeah.
It'll be a flagrant 2 in today's.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. The rule change, absolutely. There's no argument there.
It just take away a little bit of leeway from injuries.
Yeah. I want you to hold that thought. We're going to take a brief break, get back to some music. This is a great topic, but check it out, man. Here goes that Michael Jackson with Beat It, baby. We'll be back. Keep it locked right here, Midday Live. iLLEST! This your boy, JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live show. And right now, you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
beat it. Show 'em how funky strong is your fighter. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
iLLEST.
One city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Yeah. Yeah. If Chappelle moved to Ghana to find his peace in a rolling where the servants always roaming, I'm packing my bags and going. It's a challenging act, it's a balancing act. Visit beautiful places, it's more out here than the trap. Houses in Long Island, they always found him. House in the South, barely got out. Sunny LA, remember calls with Dr. Dre. He told me, don't let the palm trees fool you, be safe. Me and my higher self, we often would speak. Somehow we lost the connection, might meet a Joshua tree. And it's been bothering me. Too many wavy women, gotta log out of IG. Can't be my age DMing, no kidding. It's hard to move like a civilian. I write the truth cause I live it, not like you musical. We did it big and they biggest. They rather shoot than write tickets. What it feel like to go get it, what it feel like to go miss it. In one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody. Dog bought a plane, said let's go to Paris. That's where baguettes are from, French bread that's long and narrow. I like the other definition, rectangular carrots. The concept of the song is rather esoteric. This girl said in Grenada we should go get married. Broke the meaning down of the Virgin Mary. And you got your own place. My favorite part of the night when you text me that you made it home safe. I'm contemplating at the home base how I'm used to breakfast in the ghetto sipping OJ. That's a picture right there, a moment in time. Before anybody wanted a photo of mine. Before the internet energy and social decline destroyed the vibe, fooling us with the headlines, keeping us blind. Vultures eat you alive. Take heed to the signs. Wishing I find one city, one country, one state. Some place to be nobody. Some place to be. Some place you wouldn't know probably. Some place to be nobody.
All my time is spent focused on my freedom now. Why would I join them when I know that I can beat them now? They put their words on me and they can eat them now. That's probably why they keep on telling me I'm needed now. They tried to box me out while taking what they want from me. I spent too many years living too uncomfortably, making room for people who didn't like the labor but wanted the spoils, greedy, selfish behavior. Now let me give it to you balanced and with clarity. I don't need to turn myself into a parody. I don't do what you do for popularity. They clearly didn't understand when I said I get out apparently. My awareness like Keanu in the Matrix. I'm saving souls and y'all complaining about my lateness. Now it's illegal for someone to walk in greatness. They want the same, but they don't take risks. Now the world will get to see its own reflection. And the anointed can pursue their own direction. And if you're wrong and you're too proud to hear correction, walk into the hole you dug yourself a projection. See me in my freedom taking all my land back. They said a lot against me thinking I just stand back. I got my legs beneath me, I got my hands back. A lot of people sabotaged, they couldn't stand that. I turned the other cheek, I took blow after blow. There's so much crisis in the world cause you reap what you sow. When you keep what you know is meant for someone else. Did you dig for them, you might just end up in yourself. I'm in the secret place, I keep a sacred space. They keep showing their hands, but keep hiding their face. If I'm a messenger, you block me, then you block the message. So aggressive, the world you made is what you're left with. Pride and ego over love and truth is reckless. Y'all got a death wish, the stupid leaves me breathless.
Some place to be. Yeah. Ain't ducking nothing. Just might have to build my own city where I need a real passport to enter. Miss Hill, we ain't going nowhere. They gonna have to deal with us. Make them uncomfortable. Yeah.
This is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Hey friends, it's Spilletry, the mouthpiece from the Sunday Drive. I needed to talk for a minute, and you are some of the best listeners, so here we go. I have hit the ground running since January 1st, 2023, which mind you, was only a week ago, and my calendar is already full. There is no way I can keep up with all of this in my head, and there are not enough napkins, junk mail, or scraps of paper for me to write on. There's got to be a better way. Besides, I'm a businesswoman, and I need to be more professional with my schedule and my day-to-day activities. So, after my studio session at RWR, I went over to the Black Cafe and Bookstore to get one of my favorite frozen coffees, and I found the K. Nicole Expressions 2023 calendar and planner. Man, when I tell you this calendar has saved my life, I mean that. You can find it at the Black Cafe and Bookstore. It's easy to personalize, and it includes monthly and weekly calendars, plenty of room for notes, and ways to log daily activities. I started filling it out while waiting for my coffee. When in the Pensacola area, stop by the Black Cafe and Bookstore, 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 p.m. Buy a book, grab a coffee, and get your life together. Let's ride.
What's up, hood? It's your girl, Misunderstood, and I'm encouraging you to download the free RWR Live 365 app and tune in to the hottest urban hits. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? Show do! How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See you!
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
It's your boy DJ Corey T of the Lunch Buffet Mix, and I want to be with you each and every Friday at 12 noon Central on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Hootie hoo!
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you missed the Sugar Shack with Aunt Ronnie and Uncle Eddie, here's what you missed.
Hey, y'all, this is Aunt Ronnie. If y'all missed the Sugar Shack show last Saturday, you sure missed a good one.
Yep, she was talking, and everybody knows that Aunt Ronnie ain't Willy Wonka, and she don't put sugar on it.
Uncle Eddie, watch your mouth. Other folks here might be listening.
Well, anyway, if you did miss it, here's a little bit of what you missed.
Tune into the Sugar Shack Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 12 noon Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. iLLEST! Yo, this your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show. You already know how we doing it. iLLEST!
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real, we gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show them it. We ride, we ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride. Better best believe I'm in it, better best believe I'm winning. No matter what I do, going on to the finish.
my family too. As only if they been in from the jump, nothing new. In the race, innovate to how we fly, we in space. Like I knew I gon' get a place among the top, among the greats. Never will quit, never the case. Here and now, never too late. Up and then up when we come and we came. Dice in my hands, shaking our bait. Get it, we coming on up. And like Nike, just do what we running amok. And the way am I slowing, stacking it up. All to the finish, no matter how tough. Rocking and rolling, my life is devoted to getting my mission. My pockets stay swollen. A million plus on me is what I behold. Envision a vision, no wishing I'm golden. Spit it, it's cold, shiver, it's cold. Hit them 2 times with a combo. Oh, understand life right, that's right, I ride. Understand my life, I ride like high. Spit it, it's soul, shiver, it's soul. 2 more times with a combo. No, understand life right, that's right, I ride. Understand my life, I ride like high. Ride, like high, ride.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real, we gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show 'em it.
We ride, we ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride.
Never gon' give me a run, I'm on top, don't read my scriptures. Roll to the earth as I roll to the dirt. Lost in my thought as I get to my work. Seeing my people who them blessed man, and it look just like my family. Never could I sleep, we riding and rolling. Seeing my body and again rolling. Now I'm needed and steady posting. I'm ghosting, they turning, ghosting. Looking to the good low for my stress. Taking up errands, I'm taking my bliss. But they gotta make a play for the upper hand. This plan run hand to hand. With no way up to hide me. R.I.P. for the spirits inside me. Got me making these moves for the better days. In turn, they walk away. But still to the struggle and struggle. I hustle and hustle. They fumble and stumble and rumble the jungle and yeah. Purple and blow my steam, being up in my dreams. For real, I'm bringing the stack, I'm earning effects, I'm feeling it back, get that. For the most, for the life, we rap. Breaking them up in my city. These buses just can't find me. All of the time and all of the silent. While they cloak, they walking blindly. We gon' ride. We gon' ride. We gon' ride.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real, we gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show 'em it.
We ride, we ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride.
No matter what they think, no matter what they say, no way to stop me or block me, stay up about my face. No matter how they feel, no matter cause I'm real, we gonna get it, let's get it, we bout to show 'em it.
We ride, we ride, we gon' ride, we ride, we ride, we gon' ride.
That's some new music for your ears if you've never heard it before. That is none other than JSapp MadStak and Congo MadStak with Ride. That is how we kicking off the Live in the Booth segment. Coming up next, we got Tanisha P with Ruler the Pursuer. Keep it locked right here. You was inside the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak. This is the Live in the Booth segment on the illest station around, RWR Live 365. Tune in to the culture.
You make the earth shake. Something about you make my heart quake. We danced all night long on the floor, the floor. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Say you see something you like, come and get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me all night long. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you touch on me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Seduce me with your eyes, and needs more from me. For this, my body craves. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how do you do? Make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet controlling love. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet possessive love, baby. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet erotic love, me and you and more and more. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how do you do? Make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here.
Everybody seems to have a definition of what it means to be goddess. What is goddess? What is goddess? Is she just a beautiful feminine being? I would think not. There's so much more to her than her sexuality, her physical frame. Take in her personality and her intelligence, the way she carries herself, the way she stands, her movements so regal. She knows she's a queen. The essence of who she is speaks for her. She has not to say a word. Her actions alone grants her respect and the admiration of others. She walks in confidence, never arrogance, always humble, head up, back straight, and poised. Everybody wants to be a goddess, but no one is willing to go through what it takes to have that title. What have you gone through? What have you given up? What have you sacrificed to let go and let God? It begins with deity. It begins with reverencing deity, acknowledging and submitting to deity, to become deity. Think about that for a minute. That's a whole lot of growing pains. Yeah. She's a warrior, a fighter. She's a nurturer, protector. She's an ally, a confidant. She's a friend, a sister. She's a mother, a lover. She's a teacher, student. She is all things, every woman. When I look back at myself, I see my aura shining bright. I take off the veil and I realize that I am she and she is me. I hear my goddess nature rising. I hear her speaking, majestic and powerful, yet simple and loving. She puts her rod and staff in my hand. She puts her crown on my head. And she says, go, speak. Be a voice for my people. Be a voice for the culture. When I embrace and accept this call, I become who I always was, goddess, because I am.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
iLLEST, JSapp, Stack Life Records, Security Divinity, Forever Legacy.
That's what it means. To me, it means like being seen overseas. Day and night, it's the hustle returning oversight. Just understand that this never happens like overnight. We steady creeping on a come up, had to take time. It's for the love of money, so had to take mine. Wasn't benches, fences, had to walk the line. I'm quarterbacking all time, playing both sides. Now look into my eyes, tell me really what you see. No need to lie, just look into my eyes, what it be. A day in the life, a day on the mic. Together, same thing, double like a day in the fight. Come on, no recognition either, so everybody mug you. This ain't no wizarding world, so everybody muggles. Witnesses, that's my wife, Miss Hot Thing. And what this is in the verse, Hot 16.
Since beginning the mission, we never let up. We in position, we living to make it better. No matter what it's do or die, hold my head up. Legacy to let us time to live forever. Stepping in the place, lit like whoa. Stepping in the place, lit like oh. Living life, know we lit like oh. Hustle on the rise, act like you know.
Right back, in fact, never left off. Matter of fact, it's this track is so opposite of soft. Don't knock the hustle, man, slow. You a maybe. That's hustle over verdict. What you should've heard of. Know the illest in me and believe it's till the curtain. Dopest stillest I'm seeing for that, truly certain. Forever fly high, live and let die. Turning dreams to reality, eyes on the prize. Pops taught me how to be the man that I am. My pops taught me how to be a man, now I am. Do the same for my son and my daughters, don't forget it. Therefore beyond my death, legacy for rapper living. Speak the truth, more than that, no I stand by it. Hustle over verdict, hotter than a fire. Illest more than the illest, I'm the deal supplier. If illest ain't the realest, use it. Liar.
Living my life, reaching my own way. Living my life, did it my own way. Spending my life, living my own pace. Living my life, my own way.
Come on.
Since beginning the mission, we never let up. We in position, we living to make it better. No matter what it's do or die, hold my head up. Legacy to let us find to live forever. Stepping in the place, lit like whoa. Stepping in the place, lit like oh. Living life, know we lit like oh. Hustle on the rise, act like you know. Living my life, reaching my own way. Living my life, living my own way. Spending my life, living my own pace. Living my life, my own way.
Real rappers, real rappers, real rappers, real rappers. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. Real rappers, it's hard to find.
I'm on it dead or alive, to no surprise. It's been hard to earn, so no more Mr. Nice Guy. Real talk. Jealous once envy. One day it'll all make sense, so don't tempt me. Criminal minded, with food and liquor, I deliver capital punishment to paint pictures. I'm off the chronic in that purple haze, so survivor. Tell kingdom come through these better days. I know it's dark, and hell is hot. So on earth, the reason I pimp the butterfly. And when disaster strikes, it's do or die with black tints, riding dirty my whip, black on both sides.
Real
Illmatic and still matic, with all eyes on me. You know I still have it. The encore will have you dropping out of college with a miseducation. Nothing you can do about it. But this blueprint, you know I made about 3, made it infamous. That's from my mob deep. I'm trying to get rich, or die trying, but I ain't ready to die. This score tying. It was written, strictly business, until I'm paid in full, my business unfinished. From 400 to 500 degrees, the marriage is most wanted, just let it be.
Real rappers, it's hard to find.
a reasonable doubt. I gotta step in the arena, show you what I'm about. Mama said knock you out and win that belt. I got a license to ill even in that drought. Before I fade to black, let me take you to the far side. In this bizarre ride, I got mob ties. Going off, God forgives, but I don't. Go ahead and fear a black planet, I won't. Going off, God forgives, but I don't. Go ahead and fear a black planet, I won't. A black star with supreme clientele, narcotics. You know it's gonna sell with.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 85053059997 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
I don't know if you're ignoring me or what's going on, but I've called 3 times. I'm worried about you. Call me back.
Riding alone, I be in my zone. Shelly on airplane mode, don't pick up the phone. So don't take it personal, I'm just tryna vibe. Alone by myself, I look to the sky. Shorty hit me up like you ignoring all my calls. Had to let her know I ain't ignoring you at all. I ain't even picking up the phone for my dogs. In the vibe, getting lifted to the stars. I hop in the coupe, riding around by myself, yeah. She think I'm with somebody else, yeah. But I'm just alone, I just wanna be by myself, yeah. I do this a lot, cause this is good for my health, yeah. I hit the weed to ease my mind. I tryna slow down the time, take the stress off of my mind. This helping be fine. Don't wanna hear from nobody. Just a life for the dime. But when I leave, I'm gon' respond. Hit it back when I'm done. I need the time. Vibe out, lay back, just sit back, recline. Life stretch it out, and it's help every time. I'm riding alone, I be in my zone. Shelly on airplane mode, don't pick up the phone. Don't take it personal, I'm just tryna vibe. Alone by myself, I look to the sky. Shorty hit me up like you ignoring all my calls. Had to let her know I ain't ignoring you at all. I ain't even picking up the phone for my dogs. I'm just in the vibe, getting lifted to the stars. Riding alone, I be in my zone. Shelly on airplane mode, don't pick up the phone. So don't take it personal, I'm just tryna vibe. Alone by myself, I look to the sky. Shorty hit me up like you ignoring all my calls. Had to let her know I ain't ignoring you at all. I ain't even picking up the phone for my dogs. I'm just in the vibe, getting lifted to the stars.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
You know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife. For me, here for 24, I'll be right back.
Where my glass at? Make that air clap. Does it for a living, so you know I'm like that. Deep in the game, know I'm running my lane. Never frontin' on fam, no I turn to a lane. Do this for the love, just because I can. Took me 25 plus just to play my hand. I ain't worried cause I'm hot, man, that's for sure. I ain't worried cause I got rhymes, that's for dope. How you wanna do this now, ballers in your court. Only here for 24, have it at the record. All about my rhymes, about my money, about my shine. Extra sunny, steam in the head, never has that. Willie beaming in my head, only aspect. Killers the realest, you know the sap voice. Jay a monster in this game, baby, that's my choice. Bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back. Get it right back, make you feel that. Odds always against, but I don't play that. Stepping in the place, know we lit like whoa. No matter what, do or die all night long. Drinking, smoking, only the chosen. Everybody true definition of frozen. Pardon my dismissal while I climb this obstacle. You a lame, therefore mission impossible. Out of my way, time is money. Stay out of my face, got no time for dummies. Forever running in my lane, you should stay in yours. Always in the game, EA Sport. With a body like that, need you on the flow. Keep it moving like time, I ain't ready to go. Told you realest the realest, you know the sap voice. Jay a monster in this game, baby, that's my choice. Hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than Diego. Right back like hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than Diego. Right back like bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
Slide about the trenches like a real boss do. Get a little rocky when I bust these moves. Beat right back when I slide on through. Roam through the airwaves, blow 1-2. I got business to make, money to tend to. Stack life living, keep it suave like glue. You already know what it is, y'all. I beat right back like I missed y'all. Get it how I live, bust these moves. I'm here for 24, put my glass on full. You already know, here I go. Lit like iLLEST on all 10 toes. Waste no time, time is money. My game straight fresh like brand new money. I'm never cracking jokes, man, ain't nothing funny. I take it all back like you stole something from me.
Hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than Diego. Right back like hey yo, who you tryna play yo? Call me Jay Fuego, smoother than Diego. Right back like bottle at the bottom, know she like that. Head back full tilt, so she might snap. Always ready to follow, so go ignite that. Love the party super hard, so we right back. Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
We got a pot in the safe spot. We got a pot, safe, lock. 2023, 2023, 2, 3. 2023, we got this shit in a headlock. All money growing like dreadlocks. I bend over the bedrock. They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe lock. We got the pot, yeah. I jumped in the game, no hopscotch. I'm fucking a 10, top notch. I love the view at the top spots. I can be chilling in hot spots. I can be hanging with thoughts. Brody, f it if he move wrong. You better send him a headshot. You better take no leg shots. I hit the road, they print I wreck. I hit the stage, I'm killing the set. I hit the stage in a Nike vest. The way that I move, you know it's progressed. The way that I move, she wanna connect. I don't got the time for drama and stress. I got a spirit that's killing the flesh. I got a spirit that's killing the flesh. I'm on the way, she on the way, they on the way, ready and wet. I drop a song, that shit for the set. I want a PJ the way that we jet. I'm not the 2, I'm not the 3, but all my brothers keep saying I'm next. I know the game, I'm coming correct. I don't gotta flex, to me that's the flex. I hit the first, then you hit the next. I drew the plan like it was a sketch. Yeah. I'm a actor one, I'm a tractor one, I'm a CEO, I'm a captain one. 2023, we got this shit in the headlock. All money growing like dreadlocks. I bend over the bedrock. They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe lock. We got the pot, yeah. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got a pot safe lock. 2023. We got to stay in the safe spot. If I wasn't ready for it, it wouldn't happen for me, you know. Big things happening, you know. All money growing. Team surrounding me, all money growing. Yeah, man. I'm gonna leave that like that.
Can you give me that vibe? Can you make me feel alright? Make me wanna spend my time, baby, for the rest of my life. Make me see you when I close my eyes. Be the one that I need, oh. Be the one set me free, oh. Come and dance with me, make me feel your energy. Give me what I need, oh. Maybe one more of you daily. No, I can't get enough of you. You want real good love, I got real good love. Let me put this love on you. Can you handle a strong woman? Hit me with the crown, no, she roll you. If you a real good man, show me a good man, and nobody gon' spoil you, spoil you, spoil you. Do anything for you, for you, for you. A bad girl just wanna hold you, hold you, hold you. Whisper sweet things in your ear. Everything that you want here, I'm right here. Just give me your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. That's some is love. Just give me your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. That's some is love. Yeah, I need that summer vibes, I need that summer love. Like with the summer fall, spring, I get all the love. And they always let me go when we making love. And they wanna hold me till we waking up. And they give me love rhythm like roll to me. See behind me cause they just want to take hold of me. No, he got a good one so he pleasing me. Must be a genius, yeah, LSD, yeah. Maybe one more of you daily. No, I can't get enough of you. You want real good love, I got real good love. Let me put this love on you. Can you handle a strong woman? Hit me with the crown, no, she roll you. If you a real good man, show me a good man. Nobody gon' spoil you, spoil you, spoil you. Do anything for you, for you, for you. A bad girl just wanna hold you, hold you, hold you. Whisper sweet things in your ear. Everything that you want here, I'm right here. Just give me your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. That's some is love. Just give me your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. That's some is love.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
I know you nigga don't like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So we link on, you're gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me. We gon' kick it for the night, back. Usually.
Yeah, weapons like a casino, heavy just like a kilo. Together fly over them haters just like a kilo. Any weather, whatever the circumstances may be. Freak behind closed doors, still a lady. In the streets, roll with I, keep it ill all the time. Know I'm the truest, true foolish, and that ain't no lie. Anything, want a life, yep, gonna get it anytime, want to do, yep, gonna hit it. Definition of illest, realest, no nilla. So high we fly, no ceilings. Nothing in our way, so we make way. Hottest summer together, we love, baby. Go and get the bustin', plenty love, skip the fussin'. Early morning, it ain't nothing, cause she knows that I'm coming. Try to stay focused, that's a lot I said. Got the looks, more brains, that's a lot of heads.
I know you get on like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when you gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night back. Usually. You think it's hard for me to see you with your looking up? I leave you like I got you when I need to be up in your throat. I ain't the type to be all needy, I don't keep a rope. I know I hit you with that comeback to me, and you gon' run back to me, and he don't know that. He only know you choosy, he hate it, but he don't show that. So when he not there, you want me to be on that. And no, I don't care, my morals and my cojones. It on when we chillin'. I'm too busy here drilling. You tryna get in your feelings. Remind you I'm not your man. I'm just babysitting your panties. You say I'm acting a fool. I ain't tryna win me no Grammys. But mama's know what the business. She gotta go back when we finish. And homie know I'm just a witness. She throw it back when I'm up in this. I know you get all like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me. Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key. So when you gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me. And we gon' kick it for the night back. Usually.
I can tell that you never met you, and since I never met you, I gotta get you. Only when the time's right, I'm patient like a sniper. These thirsty round racing like a viper. Poppy a tiger, a different kind of cat. Mommy see the stripes, then I'm in and out of that. While your man tryna hide you, knowing that you stand out. And for a dance, I don't even have my hand out. I just nod like a yes to a price tag. I'm no good for you, girl, cause you quite bad. And vice versa, this love, it might hurt you. Get your girl, my nigga, she might curve you. That's the pitch when you looking for a hit. This a ransom, before you know it, I got you. Only difference, you'll get it back. Eyes low under my fitted cap, homie, I'm spitting facts. She like that.
I know you get all like it. Chosen on me, chosen on me.
You don't like that.
Ain't tryna keep you out of sight, but oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key.
She like that.
So when you gonna be right back. Moving on me, moving on me.
You don't like that.
And we gon' kick it for the night back. Usually. Chosen on me, chosen on me.
She like that.
Oh, you know me, I'm cruising low key.
You don't like that.
Moving on me, moving on me.
She like that.
And usually.
Cool ninja, you're a bit smooth with your linger. You're looking like a tall drink of water. Join me on a hot summer's day. When you come around, it's like the siren sounds. Girls wanna know when you come to town. Wanna come over and hold you and let you know. That's the way you hypnotize me. Saw you at the bar and I was playing it cool. Don't wanna trip or act a fool. I'm drawn to you, I wanna let you know. That's the way you magnetize me. Make me a target, boy, come shoot me down. When you pull your trigger at me. Make me a target, boy, come shoot me down. When you pull your trigger at me. Don't wait long. Don't wait long. Don't wait long. Don't wait long. Trigger in me. Don't wait long. Don't wait long. To make me your target, yeah. And pull your trigger in me. Heartbreaker, the real hit maker. You hold me tight, you grip from. Me well want to know where you get your slung. And I will not ease up, I will not leave you. Just wanna please you. Make me a target, boy, come shoot me down. When you pull the trigger at me. Make me a target, boy, come shoot me down. When you pull the trigger at me. Don't wait long, 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 long. Don't wait long, 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 long. To make me a target, yeah, and pull the trigger at me. I wanna see you, don't you know I wanna tease you. Play hide and seek, I'ma find you. Don't you know I wanna snatch you up. I wanna see you, don't you know I wanna tease you. Play hide and seek, I'ma find you. Don't you know I wanna snatch you up. Don't wait long, 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 long. Don't wait long, 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 long. Don't wait long, 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 long. Don't wait long, long, long. Don't wait long, 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 long. Don't wait long, 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 long. To make me your target, yeah, and pull your trigger at me.
Now let me see you bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hustle something? Why don't you do us both a favor? Hit the hush button.
They say that patience is a virtue, I can vouch for it. I'm making moves, they in the house on the couch snoring. Time ain't nothing but a wolf disguised in sheep's clothing. Reason why I'd rather die than caught in cheap clothing. Another day, another dollar, know the story. I'm getting figures, my business living is so important. Dopest lyrics never settle while you ain't on level. Just think about it, provide the hottest logic success. So bombing when I'm on it like my song, just be honest. They favorite rappers sound they like they hook 'em phonics. Facing TikTok, playing get, but you not. 11, 12-year-olds say you real, really not.
Waiting for my chance, well don't you understand? I've been in for a minute, I'm the man. And you ain't saying nothing, this ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hustle something? Why don't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button.
Spit game lag, so your spit game whack. Before you make it up with hard beats, spit lane facts. Oh Lord of mercy on us, but what have we done? The game is like a spacewalk, kids jumping for fun. Coming straight through the stereo, gifted gift is a miracle. What they callin' hip hop, truly lame and hysterical. Lyrics are critical, told you like how many times. My gift is so proven and like how many of my rhymes. Love what I am, so hear me love what I do. Position be a locomotive, never playing caboose. Make a storm in the booth, metaphorically speaking. Has a figure of speech, metaphors I be speaking. Come on.
Waiting for my chance, well don't you understand? I've been in for a minute, I'm the man. And you ain't saying nothing, this ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hustle something? Why don't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Waiting for my chance, well don't you understand? I've been in for a minute, I'm the man. And you ain't saying nothing, this ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button? Come on, just hit the button. Rush, how about you hustle something? Why don't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce, 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 bounce. Now let me see you bounce.
Waiting for my chance, but don't you understand? Been in for a minute now, I'm the man. You ain't saying nothing, this ain't up for discussion. So won't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button. Why don't you hit the button?
Hit the button.
Come on, just hit the button.
Hit the button.
a rush, how about you hush or something? Why don't you do us both a favor, hit the hush button?
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. Yeah.
Check it, baby, truth is that I'm really into you. Love connection, obvious, bet you feel it too. Supporting all things, so what if you despise it? No matter what, got my back, co-pilot the flyers. Forever do or die, expose you to the limelight. Hundred chicks, past tense, call it my sight. Where do we go from here? How about a private lair? The destination is for you to choose, and we there. Suppose you all I know, if so, then so be it. Put my life on hold to join yours, believe it. No matter what they say, forever in time I'ma stay. You be my exotic flower, I'ma be your vase. Love how the sun reflect off your skin, glistening. Hope the haters hear me, I hope they listen in. So what the gossip is all opinion or all they lies? Must have had X-ray vision, you seen the truth inside.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know.
Absolute truth. All I know is you. You are the inspiration for the love inside the booth. Don't speak for no one else, only my feelings are recorded. Although it's human confusion, sometimes gets distorted. Don't have to play both sides on the same team. So say that stamina for better, like, nah, I mean. I wanna ride a position, we underneath the sheets. Take each other's breath away before it's hard to speak. Love how I play the game, millers, realers, keep it loyal. Don't wonder why you stay cheesing, reason why you spoil. That's a good thing, the way you stole my heart. Forever together, never will we be torn apart. Never keep me out the streets, call it stress free. No longer run around town with the mother freaks. It's like them sailing tides, you and I, who we kidding? That's what it is, family life, baby, I could dig it.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know.
Don't know it all, but what I know for certain that she love me. Far from perfect, though I wanna be the perfect husband. You the perfect lady, ain't no other ending. Keep it coming, no longer lusting for other women. One and only dedicated is the way to be. Got you covered completely, baby, from A to Z. Crossing all my T's, dotting all my I's. Butterflies of the feeling when you look in my eyes. Nothing to it, love is proven, so act foolish. Dinner table, nightclub, for the movies. Always sing together, that's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation, that's cause you all I know. That's right, all I know. Don't need no other lady, that's cause you all I know. Always sing together, that's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation, in fact you all I know.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know.
Dummy Reds.
in the club with the insect man. You in the club like I'm bad, so this my man. We gon' drink a whole bottle alone. Zombie on the dance for a zone. I'm getting laid tonight, that's my goal, to bring me a bad chick home. Oh, my hands in the air like the po-po just said freeze. Got me rash trying to be the best in the game. I fly by, you feel my breeze. I ain't doing nothing if it ain't a party, so I'm gon' take another shot of Bacardi. If you in the way, I ain't telling you sorry. Hey there, shawty, you wanna dance like zombies? I'm polo down, no amber crummy. You want some crown? Then stand right by me, be my hobby. Meet me in the lobby when the club set. Yeah, this zombie and this how we dubstep. Dubstep to diamond, meet me at the party. I'll be on the dance floor, moving like a zombie. Hands in the air like ain't no one around me. I'll be drinking all night, moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie.
Moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie. I feel like I'm in London, England, because my bass wobble like the girls in the club who's zombieing. Yeah, they finding me cause my face. I be down in every cup of my cases. I'm racist against haters. She got 8 kids, hold up. She grabbing my, she says finna get ate up. It don't matter, right? We zombies and everybody drinking, so I know they right behind me. This no Frankenstein, this night of living dead. Let's with everybody, superhead. Meet me at the party, I'll be on the dance floor, moving like a zombie. Hands in the air like ain't no one around me. I'll be drinking all night, moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie.
moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie.
I've been drinking all night, your girl off in my lap. I can take her around the world, but as far as we go to the Waffle House, this club like Mike J. Thriller. Whole lot of zombies and they gone off liquor. Couple body shots make her lose that. This girl ain't got no shame. She don't even know what's my name. Took it off cause she like my chain. Said all she wanted was some rain. Like a zombie though, everything moving super slow. 2 more shots and I'm on the floor. Dubstep until it took me time to go.
Meet me at the party, I'll be on the dance floor, moving like a zombie. Hands in the air like ain't no one around me. I'll be drinking all night, moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie.
moving like a zombie, moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie,
moving like a zombie, moving like a
moving like a zombie.
Come on, come on,
moving like a zombie. Come on, come on, come on. Moving like a zombie.
This live, we know. Let's ride, we roll. I go, she go. Holla back, girl, like ayo, 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 ayo. Anywhere I go, she go. Here we go, showtime, right back in it. Hot, so true, since the beginning. Back times 10, never losing my cool. Yes, still is the realest, still is I'm playing this dude. Don't act brand new, need to act like you know. Attitude so cool, bring it down to the flow. Hop now, dance, baby, that's what I like. Shot, take mine, that's a sacrifice. Yeah, right, zoom, fly, this so cool. To the spot, can't help it when I'm all on you. Love is so true, feeling on your caboose. And I bet it's me now, let it better be you. So what, no shame, rules of the game. It's a freaking all of us, ain't no lame. Wasn't born yesterday, but I love to play. Not to mention club is open till the early AM. Let's live, we know. Let's ride, we roll. I go, she go. Holla back, girl, like ayo, 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 ayo. Anywhere I go, she go. JSapp JSA, double the P. Baby girl on the floor wanna move with me. She wanna groove with me, well that's cool with me. Later on, you and I, we can cruise the beach. Get a drink to hell by the bottle as well. Only best when you deal with particular wells. Hit the sheets later on, get rowdy. Grown man, so I use my mouth and hop on, now move. All around, no rules. Jump on, now move. All around, no rules. Might as well live it up, only got one life. Only here for 24, so I got one night. Huh? That's right. Only here for 24, so I got one night.
It's live, we know. Let's ride, we roll. I go, she go. Holla back, girl, like ayo, 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 ayo. Anywhere I go, she go.
Now dance, hop, jump, move. Dance, hop, jump, move. Dance, hop. Now move, all around, no rules. Might as well live it up, only got one life. Only here for 24, so I got one night. Up and down, baby girl, move that thing. If you tryna have fun, we could do that thing. Name a place we could fly, you and I. We could leave right now if the time is right. Everywhere I go, keep it real cold. Like 20 below zero. Jump.
It's live, we know. Let's ride, we roll. I go, she go. Holla back, girl, like ayo, 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 ayo. Anywhere I go, she go. It's live, we know. Let's ride, we roll. I go, she go. Holla back, girl, like ayo, 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 ayo. Anywhere I go, she go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we go out with a bang bang. Yes, that's the end of our show for today. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Every single song that you have just heard with the Live in the Booth segment has been independent artists. That is what the Live in the Booth segment is all about, ladies and gentlemen. If you got friends, family, artists out there, man, that want to get their music heard, man, send them my way. All I need and all I require is 2 songs. Okay, 1 to 2 songs, fully mixed, mastered, and they need to be clean. I want to see if you was about your business. Send me the clean records, okay? Clean records, mixed, mastered, 1 to 2 songs. Send them to Midday Live. That is Midday Live at rwrlive365.com. That is the email. Send them on over. Please attach and include if you have a bio or an EPK. Again, we want to see if you was all about your business. That is what this is about, man. All right. And if you need some assistance or just if you need some advice, I can help provide all of that, man. You know, I've been in the business well over 25 years when it comes to this music, man. All right. Been doing it for 25 plus. And now I'm at a stage in a state where I'm doing TV and film, which, by the way, make sure, if you haven't already, check out Season 2 of Your Honor. Your boy is all up in Your Honor Season 2, starring Bryan Cranston. This week, ladies and gentlemen, I will be performing downtown Pensacola. Got 2 shows. The first is Thursday evening at Cask and Flights. That is with Spilletry and Friends for the Poetic Thursdays. All right. Tickets are $10 at the door. Cask and Flights is not very big, so it'd be wise to show up a little early. But that's going to be dope, man. Other artists performing is going to be Bodgal Magic. It's going to be Mother Clever, Luke Stallworth, okay? Myself, Spilletry the Mouthpiece, and more. So check us out. That's Thursday. Then following that, Friday night. This Friday is Gallery Night, ladies and gentlemen. Gallery Night. Y'all already know what it is. The weather is starting to somewhat get a little bit warmer. It's 74 right now, okay? So this Friday night, Gallery Night, baby, we will be taking over. That is right. Vinyl Music Hall. Vinyl Music Hall, the premier music venue in Pensacola. We will be in the building. I will be hosting that event, that show. That is Cutthroat and Friends. All right, so please, man, come on out, man. And that's a free show. Come check me out once again. Support the cause. We greatly appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. This has been the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak. Before we go, Yo, my guest host over here, my guy. What's happening with you, baby? You got anything you want to add?
Nah, not really. Just see y'all tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all tune in tomorrow,
That's
man.
it,
Each and
man.
every day.
That's it. 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, that's what it is. Yo, did you enjoy the records?
Oh yes, most definitely. Just the whole vibe, period.
Nice.
You know, this is a new experience for me.
Well, I'm glad to help facilitate that, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
That's definitely what it is. Definitely what it is. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, catch me tomorrow. My co-host will be back in the building. This is the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak and Brittani Kei. Catch us tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Right here on the iLLEST station. Period, round the world. That's right. Well, especially the Gulf Coast. This is RWR Live 365. Tune in to the culture. iLLEST! We out of here.
Hey, my baby, why you looking so down? Seems like you need loving. Baby, you need a girl like me around, my baby. Tell me why you cry. Here, take my hand and wipe those tears from your eyes. Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Comfort you. Let you know. Just wanna let you know I care for you. Can I talk to you? I wanna talk. Comfort you. Got to let you know, baby. You know I wanna let you know I care for you. Hey, sexy baby. Why'd your girl leave you in pain to let a fine man like you go? She must be insane. Hey, sexy baby. There's no need to worry. Oh boy, if you call on me, I'll come in a hurry. Can I talk to you? Come on, comfort you. I love you. Oh, baby, I hold you tight, baby. You know, I wanna let you know that I care for you.
This is for you, my number one. This is for you, my number one. This is for you, my number one. Spotlight, big stage, 50,000 fans screaming it away. Bodyguards and limousines. This is the way I see you in my dreams. Paparazzi flash, 100 pictures all of you hanging on my bedroom wall. I'm a kid again, I feel like 13, but I mean, since we fell in love, girl, I've been your groovy baby. Oh, 'cause you are my superstar, yeah. I'm your number one fan, give me your autograph, sign it right here on my heart. I'll be your groovy baby. Oh, 'cause you are my superstar, yeah. Your number one fan. This is for you, my number one. Front row, there I am, jumping and hollering, waving both hands. Will you notice me, little me? Drove 12 hours, girl, just to see your pretty face one more time. On my ticket, I was first in line. This is a metaphor to show how I adore you, baby. I do. Superstar, yeah. I'm your number one fan. Give me your autograph, sign right here, sugar. I'll be your groovy baby. Oh, 'cause you are my superstar, yeah. Your number one fan. All that I can show you how super you are. You're truly special. Your love is legendary to me. I never leave your world. Treat you like a diva, girl. You're all one love. 'Cause they don't make them like you anymore.